Okay, so
We are the
trying to figure out.
crystal gems.
Yeah. So depending on how Talon intends to beat this guy up or get
He's just
info.
nudging him over and over and kicking a little hard, not too hard.
Okay, just kicking him.
Pretty much.
That's it.
Pretty much.
All right, nothing to roll there. He's just like, I'm not. No, I can't tell you. You don't understand. I will die.
And then he kneels down and he just like shows him like a pack of like all thousands of little needles, like long needles. And he's like, he takes one and he like jabs it in his leg.
Oh. Yeah, this has him like immediately start screaming. Ah, okay, okay, no, please don't do that.
And he takes another one out if he doesn't stop crying. Get on with it.
He's like, okay, I'll tell you. Don't, stop, please.
And he puts
Holy
it away.
shit.
I was gonna have you like roll intimidate or something like that, or provoke or whatever, but no, that worked.
He would never roll it. He would just fucking keep stabbing him. Tell me, I'll stab you all day. I have a lot of these.
Okay.
I just took one needle.
Yeah, he's kind of a wimp. So Vegeta starts to calm down. Okay. I'll tell you. Okay, look. I didn't actually just immediately come here. I wanted information. That's what I do. Is figure out people, figure out info, and I thought maybe if I had something of value, I could go back to Greyhounds. So oh man, my leg hurts. I've been spying on the Bloodhounds, and I think the Bloodhounds are involved, but I don't know who. And Bloodhounds are scary. I've seen what they do to shifters. And after Drew Alpha died, anyway, that's beside the point. Listen, there's this man that goes there. He's not. He used to be a bloodhound, I think, but he's like just kind of part time there now, and not part time. I don't know. His name's Gordy. He's a big guy. He's yeah. Anyway, he tried to. He's trying to capture Layla. I was able to hear that, and I was able to hear a lot of stuff before they found me, and I had to leave, and that's why I came here. But anyway, he's said something about like I think he's just super obsessed since the loss of his daughter, and so he just decided he was going to keep her around. He's at the he's there sometimes at the lazy dog. Maybe you can find him there and figure out where he's keeping her. I don't know.
And then Talon leaves.
Wait, what do you think?
He doesn't
Wait a
say
minute.
anything. He just leaves to go to the lazy dog.
Darren, wait a minute. Wait, what? Is Percy just following him?
Backwards.
All right.
Percy
I want that
is gonna.
fate point, Ed.
Yeah. Here it comes. What the fuck?
Percy is gonna tell him that he knows things about the gourd.
And he stops and he just looks at him.
While that is going on, sorry, you guys go. I'm gonna have.
Are you sure?
Sorry,
No, that conversation's been obsolete.
What? You can't do that.
Yeah.
Nope, it's already too late.
Yeah, you typed it, so it's not.
Yeah, I typed it, but I'll Here, I'll type to you in chat why I was gonna talk to Maggie.
Okay.
Well,
All right, you guys have your
anyway.
conversation.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Percy's like, I overheard Hun talking to that Gordy fellow earlier in the Quick Brown Fox.
So that was Gordy?
Yeah, that one dude.
Talon just looks down, he's like,
And he apparently knows things, and he mentioned to me something about missing his daughter.
so he doesn't know where she's at either.
Mm-hmm. He seemed very distraught.
So it's pointless to go looking for him.
Maybe.
Ah!
Same.
He still wants to go find him.
Percy's probably gonna stay behind then.
It's fair.
Good luck with your gourds.
My gourds. Zigzag.
All right. Don't split the party, god damn it. Okay.
I'm giving you hope to kill us.
But okay. So, how does Hazel react to all this?
Are you fucking kidding me? I was muted?
Wow.
Get away from the mute
Okay.
buttons.
Yeah,
Please,
yeah.
for
No
the
more
love of
mute.
God.
No more mute buttons. I apologize for all the gold thing I'm gonna be doing.
I don't
All right.
care.
Okay, her reaction to this is that she was going to talk to Maggie, notices Talon and Percy leaving, goes to try to go after him, but as soon as Percy comes back in, she's just like, you know what? No, I'm done.
Wait. So she's gonna go after them as they leave. Then she would have been there for the conversation.
True.
So you could just have it so she's just hanging back in the conversation, and then when Talon leaves, she can choose to be with Percy or be with Talon.
Okay, then she would choose to be with Percy.
All right.
Choices.
All right.
Party
Uh-huh.
splitting.
So where is Talon going?
He's gonna go
Lazy
to the
dog.
dog.
That's what I thought. All right. Talon goes to the lazy dog.
Derg.
Derp, derp. Let me-
That's great.
I'm gonna have that scene play out in a second. Hang on.
We're gonna heckin' die.
Yay.
Yay!
So, at the lazy dog.
Dark. Oh wait, there it is. Jeez, every time. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
He just walks in.
just completely ignores the welcoming lady. All right. She starts to talk to him and stops when she sees him pass by.
He sees
Yay.
Gordo.
Roll contacts.
Oh, I thought he saw him at the Quick Brown Fox.
Roll contacts anyway.
Also,
I don't
Percy
really-
would have described him.
Fair enough.
Well, I
With
mean,
the-
I need somebody to roll flat because I don't have that as usual. I need to make a
Okay.
macro for that damn thing. Can anyone roll a flat for me, please?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Cool, I got a 0.
All right. Yeah. That's Gordy.
Awesome. So he just goes over and he's like, I want to talk to you. no, like, tact.
Okay. So it's not until he turns and starts talking that you realize this guy has a full beard and no monocle, whereas the guy that Ash would have described, he would have had been beardless and with a monocle. This guy, but they look almost the same. And this guy just turns to him and just goes, "Do I know you, sir?
No.
You wish to talk to me? Just... Alright. Please give me a moment, Liddy. I'll be right back." He gets up and steps to the side.
Here. He sits down.
He sits down with them and is like, "So is there... Oh, do I know... I believe I remember you. Just a bit. Yes, you were with that wonderful lady with the sword."
Wonderful lady with a sword. You?
The sword, the magical sword that howled when you swung it.
Oh, yeah, you're the guy who wanted the weapon. Did he buy that
Yeah.
off of her?
No. Somebody else wound up buying it.
Oh, okay. So what's your name?
My name is Lomi. Lomi not. How may I help you?
And he just leaves. Literally leaves.
Just like no explanation.
Nope. Just bye.
Where does he go?
Back to the warehouse.
All right.
He's
So
rough.
fuck's sake.
he's gone for about an hour before he gets back.
Fuck's sake.
Around the time that he gets back, is yeah, because at that point it'll have been about an hour and a half or 2 hours. So around the time that he gets back,
The place is on fire and everybody's dead.
No.
Damn.
Darn.
but we have an Annika.
Yay.
Like she's just like walking towards the place, and then she just stops and sees Talon walking towards the place. And then she just stares at him as he walks up, and she goes, "I wasn't expecting anyone to be later than me."
There's a. Are you gonna change the scene?
Oh, I didn't?
No.
Damn it!
I was just like, I was like, why are we still here?
Okay, I thought I changed the scene already. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
No wonder you were like, everything's on fire. Okay,
Well,
so...
And he tells her what happened.
Alright.
And that all the Brigitte shit and everything.
Okay. Great, so we've got Brigitte, at least that. He's been spying on the... So it's one of the Bloodhounds. One of the Bloodhounds has my daughter. Why didn't I... Alright, let's review what we know. Let's review what we know. You know that... Okay, so... What was that letter you got from Hun again?
You have it. I gave it to you.
That's right. She searched through it and seems even more confused by it. She's like, "Alright, so Goldie has been reported to this lawman that's mentioned in the letter. Law person. This law that's referred to. Are they one of the Bloodhounds?"
I'm not sure.
Seems like it. I'm not really sure. In that case,
Couldn't we find out from Q-Man? Weasley?
we might. If I present this situation, you might be able to help. Alright, I'll go to the lazy dog and talk to him then.
It's like, damn it. It's like,
But
it's like,
first,
oh,
let's see if there's been any updates going on here. Come along, Talon. Goes inside.
Oh, hey, it's Annika.
Oh, hey, it's Percy. How's everything going, Hazel? Hazel.
She gives a thumbs up,
Right.
but she has a very stoic expression.
All right. We've sorted most things out. We'll need to lie low and lay off of the quick brown fox until later tonight or tomorrow morning. I can't do any voices at all today. But then she pauses. This is the wrong music.
Oh no, there's supposed to be music.
There is supposed to be.
No.
There's always supposed to be music.
yeah. There's been music this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh darn.
All right. I reviewed all of the information on my way here, and now I've got some new information from Talon, but all right, we can just figure out who this Goldie is. Fuck.
Percy,
we can't
the
really do
sword. You took it off of him.
Wait, what?
It's like Percy took the sword off of the guy,
True.
but I can't see that. But because I
Sure.
think Talon noticed, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Talon didn't notice that one.
Yeah, so it's like. So
Yeah.
Percy can do it, but no, it's just.
If we could have any clues as to the identity of Goldie, but anyway.
Well, if Hanukkah says it like that, Percy's probably gonna be like, "Oh, I mean, I have this," and he casually pulls out a sword.
What? Let me take a gander at that. Takes a gander at that. I have no idea what the fuck this sword means. Fuck.
It was his sword.
Oh! She claps her hands. Lick-
I have this sword. It's like, what? Okay, then, good job.
Oh. Well, come on, you can hold the sword and clap. No, you can't. Fuck. Okay. Oh! And she just holds the sword back out to Percy. I know. We'll go to Libby. Libby might know. She might have sold him the sword that we've got, for all we know.
Does Talon know Libby? I think he met her, I think.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Jeez.
Oh man.
The last time we saw Libby was when we got the mask off of them.
Oh, then yeah, he did. He wasn't
No.
No,
Percy
Talon wasn't there.
Wasn't
there. Oh,
didn't
no, he wasn't there.
Percy?
That's right. He wasn't there. That's.
That
Wasn't
was
there-
Nazim.
Yeah, Nazim
I
was
feel like there was another more recent time.
Yeah, Percy talked to them about the election.
Oh,
True.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
right.
we were all at the dam.
Oh, but that was still
still
Nazim era.
Yeah, that was still Nazim.
Yeah,
still
that
Naz-
was still Nazim.
So Talon doesn't
Okay.
know her. So unless he
Okay.
heard about her, but I doubt he did. So.
Yeah. You don't know about him.
Ah, shit. Well, you could have told her she was there. So, oh well, whatever.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Right then. All right. Well, all right. What if you lot go over to her stable, their stable, and ask about the sword? Because Gordy seems to be our strongest lead at the moment as far as where Layla is directly. Although, she puts her hands on her hips. You know, I'm not really sure. This isn't because when it was the sweepers, when the lead was the I'm bad at words. I apologize.
Same.
But yeah, she's just like, here's the problem. When the lead was the sweepers, it was easier to justify looking for Layla through that. Because the sweepers are a problem that we need to remove after all. And now Quisley thinks that we shouldn't be dealing with the sweepers, we need to be dealing with the police. That's only because Quisley made the police a problem in the first place with your task. But I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it all. Find out where Gordy is. Find out who he is. Just get Layla back. I don't care what else goes on. Get Layla back.
Alan goes, okay.
She looks from Hazel to Percy. Like, you can tell she's not just looking for a response, she's looking for reassurance at this point.
Percy gives a thumbs up.
Hazel gives a nod.
Right. And then what are you waiting for? Get going.
Is Rajit still got the needle inside his leg?
Yep.
He's gonna take it.
No!
He wipes it off and puts it away.
Annika just goes up and then kicks Rajit in the side in frustration.
Same.
Punching bag. So now we're to the stables.
Yeah, now to the stables.
Unless Hazel wants to say something, which she looks like she does.
She does, but she doesn't want the other two to listen in.
Too bad. Talon is going to totally listen.
Roll notice.
Oh, I thought it would be stealth. Shit. He's trying to be stealthy.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, you would need stealth too.
4 for stealth, so I need to do notice too.
I would say so, yeah.
I got a 3 for that too. So
Oh.
4 for stealth, 3 for... Wait, whoa. Okay, oh my god, we got almost the same rolls.
Percy!
He threw me off
Almost.
big time. So I was like looking at my rolls, and then I was like, whoa, 4, what the fuck?
So
4,
confused.
4, 2, 3.
So I
Yeah.
got a 4 and a 3, so my notice was 3, my stealth was 4.
Alright. And what's Percy's stealth and...
4 is stealth. 2
Okay.
is notice.
Okay. So,
Too bad,
alright.
Hazel.
Alright, yeah,
I mean,
Hazel
she's-
has to...
She can
Hazel
roll
has to beat a 4. Hazel has to get a 4 or higher.
stealth, right?
Notice.
No, she has to roll notice on your guys'
Oh,
stealth.
that's right. So you gotta get a 4
Yeah.
notice. Both got 4. Oh, nope. We got you by 1.
Are you gonna spend a fate point on it? Are you gonna spend a fate point on it? Are you gonna spend a fate point on it, son?
Are you?
Well, Ed.
Are you gonna waste the fate point, huh? Was that like a... I thought it was like a Beavis and Butthead laugh.
Ed is ready to murder us.
I am so ready.
Perfectly fine with that.
But you just added Talon.
Yeah, it happens.
Do you have another character ready already?
Oh yeah. I make OCs for a living.
Well,
You do.
It's not hard to
That'll
come
do
up
it.
with next ones and the next one, the next one. I have like backups.
So
Wow.
anyway, Annika does just kind of turn to Hazel while those two are totally not listening in,
Totally not.
and she's just like, yeah.
Before this conversation happens, I'm going to get a drink. BRB.
Okay.
Alright then. So much for being sneaky. Like, this
didn't-
team works so well together and has so much trust in each other. I swear.
I know, right?
We shouldn't even be a
respect,
team.
respect, loyalty, trust.
None
They
of that.
they understand this. They got
What, authority?
No. I swear, it's like nobody trusts anyone. Nobody works together.
I mean, what can you do?
Like, we work with the NPCs more than anybody. We don't work with each other at all, unless it's a fight.
Well,
Pretty much. It's just like when it comes to like staying alive, you work together. But then when it comes to everything else before that also includes staying alive, you guys suck.
Yep.
It's always immediate stuff.
Mm.
Remember that time that Percy was willing to accept his fate of like drowning in goo?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do remember that. I mean, I think Nazim worked together in a way, but he kind of forced it. It's like, fucking
Yeah.
do it. Killing off people that they needed to be killed when everybody else was playing with masks.
All starting to get along, starting to,
Starting.
and then
He almost died,
That's
and then he was like, nope, bye, motherfuckers. Bye, bitches.
well, what
Well.
can you do?
yeah. What
I
can
think
you
it's
do?
also
Maybe-
because we're playing a bunch of bad characters, well, bad quotes.
True.
Yeah,
So it's like when you play
evil.
good characters, they work together because that's like the typical.
Yeah.
Good guys, we all want the better of mankind.
Yeah,
I mean, I
it-
feel like Talon might get along better with our people.
Yeah, he doesn't dislike anyone.
See,
then again-
that's helpful.
Talon is not an emotional person at all. He doesn't make ties or bonds. He's just that's the difficult part about Talon.
Yeah.
He's not there to make friends. He's just there to do his job.
yeah. Yeah, people can work together and get along and not be like friends and
How
be
else do you think I
evil
work
and
my
stuff like
jobs?
that. It's just
like that's like every job I work in. I hate everybody, but I
Yeah.
like can deal with them.
yeah,
like, oh.
that's fair.
They're like, you want to hang out after like work? And I'm like, no, leave me the fuck alone.
Well,
I don't want to be bothered. Get away from me.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god, no, stop that! I'm trying to do
What?
game prep here.
prep.
Like just taking advantage of this moment to be like, oh yeah, there's that one thing I need to do. Yeah.
It's still warm in here.
I'm sure it is. I have no doubt.
Thanks for trusting me.
Haha, I did it. I'm a genius. Just so you know, I'm a genius. You guys don't know how, but I am.
You're a genius.
Oh,
believe
yes.
And it's on recording.
Oh, yes.
Since I assumed getting a drink wouldn't take but a couple seconds.
Well, now the world knows that Ed.
Is
It's genius. I'm drawing a Talon.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yes.
Oh, that's right. I was like, my brain was like, wait, what? You're drawing an actual Talon?
He has talons. Very
Yeah,
long nails.
Exactly. I was just like, what? My brain. I like my new backup. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess she's back.
Hi, song.
Welcome back.
All right. So, Annika turns to Hazel and is just like,
There was music for like a second. There we go.
she turns to Hazel and is just like, yeah.
Why did you hire Talon?
What?
We're getting this information, dude.
What do you mean?
Questioning the higher ups.
Brigitte mentioned that you had someone hired to look into us because you suspected one of us to being, well, just being up to no good.
Wait, whoa. Rajit never said that.
Yes, he did.
No.
He said that the big four were suspects to something.
Well, yeah, but he never said that anyone was hired.
I know he didn't. But Talon is the newest member, so.
Okay, so roll deceive.
Why am I going to?
Because you're lying. That's why. Your character is lying.
You're lying.
The salt.
I mean, that's my job.
Why do you think I went to get a drink? I'm trying to fight off the salt.
Man,
Salt
Okay.
is real.
not bad.
Alright.
What's Annika's inner strength?
Empathy.
It's empathy that she's
Whatever.
gotta use.
I literally did not know which one it was. I was just like, I don't know. Just say
That's
one.
fair.
That's-
That's fair.
That's
Alright.
fine.
Annika is
Athletics.
just like. Annika seems honestly confused and she just turns to Hazel. How the fuck would he know about that?
Beats me. It's just what Rajit told me.
She glares over at Rajit. And then she kind of glares at Hazel. And raises her chin. What of it?
Why do you suspect one of us? Do you think one of us were... Hold on, let me rephrase this. Do you think it was one of us that took Layla?
She crosses her arms. And if I do?
She doesn't give a reply to that.
Neither does Annika.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Right.
She goes to turn away, and then she goes, one more thing.
Yeah?
Did Quisley know about Layla?
No. There's no way he could have possibly known about Layla. Not unless he found out from you. She pauses and she goes, Not you personally. I just mean one of...
At the first part, when unless he learned from you, her expression goes just completely blank.
And then she continues on. She's like, not personally you, exactly. I just mean... And then she just kind of glares at Hazel. Do you think I like being in this position? I was careless. And I let you four know about Layla. You four are one of the only ones that know about Layla. How can I not be suspicious? If it was your fucking daughter, what would you... She turns away at that. Doesn't fucking matter. Just go, alright?
She turns and leaves.
Alright. 3 of y'all. Oh my god, stop moving! I swear to... No, stop it.
I didn't do anything.
I need to
Well.
start doing this no, song, no. Song, no.
Well, now we all know that Talon was hired, and Talon knows that we know that he was hired.
Yep.
So yay!
Pretty much. It's finally out in the open. I don't think Talon was exactly hiding. Well,
Well,
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if Annika gave it away, he doesn't have to hide it anymore. So he's just like,
it's like whatever.
he's still watching though.
I'm-
Always watching.
wasn't me, I swear.
Did he actually say that?
Yes.
You look small. And
I think it's
no, you're like actually smaller than Talon.
Talon is too tall.
He is.
Yeah, I need to fix that. I don't know why.
I was just
Okay,
like, wait a minute,
so
he's huge.
He has a tall presence.
Now that he's known, he's grown.
I need to delete Petunia's room because it's always in the way. Anyway, here we
Ooh.
go.
Petunia?
That one lady?
Oh, she's here. Hello, Libby.
Yeah, she's literally just by the lying down. They're just lying down right there on a couple of pillows, sleeping.
Wakey, wakey.
Taking a
Same.
little nappy nap.
And he kicks her in the head. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be great to wake up to 3 people standing over your bed. Music,
Or
really?
she looks to Hazel.
Hazel's not saying anything.
Talon taps her head.
Libby opens one eye
Their head,
before opens one eye before Talon even moves. Like just as Talon's hand is just over their
And
head.
then he retracts it. He's like, oh.
They immediately get up off of the pillows and move to see them. Yeah. Is there something you guys want?
Talon looks to Percy.
Out of character. I forgot.
Show her the sword.
Yeah, the sword.
Oh yeah, sword.
I was just like, well,
Percy pulls out sword. Not in a threatening pulling out a sword way, but in a, like, look at this sword way.
She takes
Like,
this. They
Hey,
take the
you
sword.
recognize this sword.
They take the sword and like flip it over while it's still like in the while it's still sheathed. Just kind of like flips it over, one way end over end, examining it. I feel like I remember this sword. Where did you guys get this?
Yeah, yeah, Gordy.
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 I don't. Okay. What do you want about the sword?
I
You
was
want to sell
wondering
it to me?
if you know anything about Gordy. Percy describes Gordy to Libby.
10 wealth points.
holy shit.
What?
I said 10 wealth points.
Percy looks in his pocket. Percy provides the 10 wealth points. And I took it out of my thing, so.
Okay, cool. Alright, they take it. Examine the money real quick. Pocket it. His name is Gordon Knott. He lives in a shack up on the cusp of Sid, out in the boonies. I can give you the address.
Oh, thank you.
They nod. You guys have always been good. They
What
stop.
does not
and look-
sound familiar?
They stop and look at Talon. I mean, I don't know who the fuck he is, but I trust you guys at least.
Oh yeah, Talon. Libby, Talon.
Talon weaves.
Libby nods. You guys are pretty good for greyhounds. And then they just kind of scoot on by to get the info.
Did you get the sword back?
I don't think
And then
he gave it to them.
No, that's fair enough. I was just like,
they hand out the address.
Percy takes it.
Stay safe out there.
Thanks. You too.
You'll go over here and just start whittling. Just
Well-
literally just take out a little chunk of
He's like,
wood
shall
and
we
whittle.
go?
Yeah, should we go to this place?
I'm going either way.
Alright, might as well come along.
It's like, so should we? I'm going anyway. Okay, never. Let's go. Since Hazel's not talking to anyone.
Izzle, you wanna come on,
Our actual
Gordy?
mission.
She gives a thumbs up.
alright. So they depart,
Cool, we're going to
all
Gordy's
very
house.
enthusiastic about their mission.
All
So
right.
excited,
We're going
ready
to Gordy,
to
and
save
Bard's
the day.
gonna be there, and it's gonna be like a 2-on-3, and they're gonna be like super OP.
And we're gonna die.
And then the sweepers will show up, and then we'll get attacked from behind. And bloodhounds will show up for good measure.
Yep, Quizly's like,
Yeah.
I don't trust you, you assholes.
I'll just die.
Oh my god. Okay.
Same.
Yeah, we're not actually here, but we're going to a place close to here. And by close to here, I mean here.
Alright.
Nice. That's a nice little house, big house.
Is this Gordy's
Yeah.
house?
This is Gordy's house.
This is the address with its own little gazebo and everything.
Fancy.
Why does this look mildly familiar?
Totally no reason whatsoever, I promise.
This music, though. It feels like we're at a circus.
Pretty much.
Why do I? And you're playing
guys are
silly
off to-
music.
Because you guys are off to be the heroes, even though you're not.
Hero. Well, technically, yeah, it's true. Hey, Talon is not evil. He is gray.
Super gray.
He's true neutral.
Do we
Sure.
want to knock or find a different way in?
I would suggest looking around first. He's totally confident in saying that.
Alright, it's investigation time.
So do we
Oh
roll and
yeah.
investigate?
Yep,
No.
we're gonna learn things today.
So we're gonna roll investigate.
Bam.
I got a 1.
Oh yes.
Is Hazel gonna investigate?
Or is Hazel too angry to help?
She's the one with the best investigative skills.
Either way, we're gonna find Gordy or die trying.
I love how you say that just as the music gets more dramatic.
For some reason the music's really quiet for me.
I don't know, it's pretty loud for me, so
Really?
yeah.
By the way, Hazel gets her bonus.
Damn,
That's her
son.
bonus? Oh yeah, because yeah. Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah. You guys are just like, just as you guys are just trying to determine where the windows are and stuff, she's already like figured out that there's a fireplace and where all the windows are and everything, and like she's even determined that it's very likely for there to be, like right here in this area, for there to be a sort of trap room. Like like for there to be a basement coming out on this side. Like just by like trailing around and looking at the building as a whole, she's able to figure out that it's somewhere around here would be a basement. That is something she is able to figure out. So yeah, there's the front door and windows. So like, but like, even though she's able to figure that, the entrance is inside. So, yeah, there's currently like.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
But why do
even
you have this area covered?
Because
I'm
And-
willing to bet that there's a tree stump there with a bunch of wood piles.
what? I can't hear you. I'm turning off the music. What?
I'm willing to bet that in this area right here,
Uh-huh.
that there is a tree stump with a bunch of wood piles around it.
There isn't.
There isn't.
No.
Absolutely not.
I'll even show you.
Leaves.
Nothing.
Damn it. I thought I knew this place.
Me too.
I thought this was Abby's house.
That's what I was thinking.
It's really similar, but it's still not quite it.
Damn.
Okay.
You were
So this is yeah. So you know that you have to reach it's the inside, the entrance to the trap thing inside here.
Of course, we have to go inside the building to get to there.
And there's no this will show smoke and stuff like that, but there's a fireplace, but there's no fire.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do Percy and Talon find anything relevant?
Well, I mean,
just like
Hazel knows
yeah,
everything.
you know everything, so Hazel goes
If
up
Hazel
to you and
tells us.
explains. Does Hazel?
She's angry, so who knows? Does Hazel explain anything?
Nope.
Fuck you. Talon is gonna
What?
go. Talon is gonna go up and get into the chimney.
Well, he doesn't know about the chimney. He only knows about the windows and the door.
He can't see the chimney that's at the very top.
Okay, fine. He sees the fucking
I was just
chimney.
like, if you look up, you can see a chimney.
Percy would even ask, Hazel, did you figure anything out?
Oh, so he actually asks her.
Of course, because Hazel usually knows what she's doing when it comes to investigative things.
Then yes, she says something.
Okay.
Talon's already
God
gone.
damn it, son.
This is what happens when I'm too salty for pineapple soda, okay?
You're about to
Pineapple
get very
soda?
Oh no, Ed just said you're about to get very salty. Well,
Pineapple soda?
so
Don't
Ed,
judge.
I'm drink shaming.
Drink shame all you want.
so Ed,
I like it.
do I roll athletics to jump on the roof?
Yeah, go for it.
I got a foe.
Did he even hear Hazel explaining?
She didn't. You didn't ask till he was already gone, so he was just like, whatever. She was
Fair
being
enough.
quiet, so he was just like, I ain't got time for this shit. For her to be a baby, so he just jumps on the roof.
All right.
Oh, so she's the baby.
Yep,
Yeah.
he called her a baby. Like in his mind, he's like, she's like a child. It's
Wait,
not like
so
it's
what,
nothing personal. He's just saying, okay, she's like that. He doesn't
Wait.
get personal.
So what are the other options for entrance that I learned from Hazel? What?
Chimney, windows, there's the front door. There doesn't seem to be any back door entrance or anything like that.
Did there seem to be anybody home, Hazel?
No. Not on the first floor, at least.
Percy tries
she's
to
definitely picked
enter the front door. Let
The
me
front
in.
door is locked.
Percy's gonna try and lockpick it.
That's not good.
Okay. So you gotta get four
Well, you can fate
better. You can fate point it.
I'm
You
gonna
can
fake point it because I have an.
point it. Ed, I swear.
Can you fate point it?
Use
I
the
have an
up.
extra.
Nom 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 nom. Okay.
Let me
So, just at the same time as
Ooh,
he
fancy.
gets inside, Talon has slid down and in through the fireplace, and he is covered in soot.
Cool.
in. Wait, you said there's a second floor?
Well, Hazel has already told you about the basement area because Hazel knew there would be.
I just heard you mention first floor, and I was like, yeah.
All right, roll investigate on this
Go ahead,
curio
Hazel, you
thing.
you can totally do it.
Percy's gonna investigate this room.
Holy crap. Get that 2 out of here.
He wants to look.
Why
You
is there like a
find-
almost pentagram right here?
Shush, that's not really there.
Damn, son.
Damn. All right. There's like, yeah, he's able to find like 2 wealth points lying about on on the desk, and he also finds a stationery that is well used. Like it's running out of paper and everything like that, but there's nothing. There's no obvious clue thing left in that stationery. You just know that this guy writes a lot of letters.
Is there anything in any other like drawers and areas of this room under the bed, maybe?
You rolled a 2. I've given you everything that you found.
Darn.
Anyway,
Okay.
Hazel like takes a look at some of the stuff, and then she just kind of like takes a teapot out from inside the curio desk, puts it on the top of the thing, and then the curio desk like moves up with a weird shh sound, and you see the stairs right there. And then upon seeing the stairs, that's when
Bard Arsenal.
Or Gordy.
Or Quizly.
Or everyone at once. They're
Bard
totally
is
here.
actually
Burn the house
Annika.
down.
She's waiting for us to kill us.
I was my own daughter all along.
you hear at that point you hear the agonized howl, like this horrified scream of someone in absolute pain, and you recognize Toshiro's voice.
She goes downstairs.
Do you guys roll stealth?
Talon totally rolls stealth. And he's gonna
First
use. He's
aid.
got the Shaw thing, so that'd be a 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, so +4.
Oh, yeah, you're so.
First she's gonna stealth. Aww.
I need to stop asking that and just let you guys run into things.
What do you mean you
Anyway.
could? I mean, Talon would
should
totally
have.
stealth it, so.
Is Hazel even gonna stealth?
Like she has any
Well,
stuff.
she heard screaming, so she kinda, like she heard screaming, she kind of just went down immediately. So I would say no.
All right,
Well,
This is gonna end bad.
guys, get to the bottom of the stairs together.
Hey, nope. Talon is staying in the back.
Staying in the back.
Of course he does.
Percy and Talon are in the back. He's stomping forward and being very obvious.
Do we?
And that's when you see the scene.
ah.
Ooh. Oh, Bard. Hi, and the sweepers.
Yeah. So you come down just in time to see
Who is this?
Bard kind of like
I fucking knew it.
Bard just kind of like throw Toshiro up against the wall, let him slide on the ground. And his arm has been completely torn off.
Oh, that's rough.
And just is still kind of like dangling limply from Bard's finger. He eventually drops it down this giant crevice he's right next to. And these guys are in, and they're on the lookout for this little ball of crying sadness that's trying to like protect herself by crawling around behind.
Is that Layla?
Yep.
Yep,
It's
I knew
Layla.
it. Perfect.
And then Bard kind of like raises his arm. Roll notice.
Everybody?
Yeah, everybody roll notice.
I got a 4.
Notice. I got
Oh, jeez.
a 1.
Oh, my god. Oh, nice. Hazel got a 3, I got a 4, and Ash
Okay.
got a 1.
So Talon and Hazel see this, where
Yeah.
he raises his arm, and you see that that bright glow that comes on his bracer as he's like looking up the ladder after Layla, and who you can clearly see. And Layla is just like absolutely panicked, like I said, trying to basically like crawl away. And then all these guys are going after her when they stop and turn
Do
to
they see
they see
Hazel? Right?
Hazel.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I was like to say.
Yay!
And they're immediately just like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Same.
Hazel goes into beast mode. Yay!
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, we're gonna start rolling athletics for a turn order.
Sure. Oh my God!
Alright.
Wow, that was pathetic.
Wow, that's
a good
That's
sign.
not even fair.
To be fair, you are hiding, so it makes sense that you like.
Yeah, I got a. Shut up.
What did you get?
I got a 1.
That's not even that bad.
That's still. Hazel beat us in athletics, or in athletics. What does that tell you? We are fucked. I had a negative, 0, negative.
I have negative.
On a plus
negative.
4.
Oh.
Fuck this shit. We're dead.
All
I'm
right,
gonna do another 100 DF.
this is the fighters,
Well, they don't notice me yet, so that's good.
fighters athletics. Oh,
Well, that's one good one. The other one's gonna get like a 7 or
It's
something.
and then doop doop boot. Where the heck is his? Oh, there we go. Yeah. It's jacked off.
Told you. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I knew you'd get
He-
a 7.
Moves foist. Foist. I said foist.
GG.
Alright. So, alright, so that would be the battle, the turn order. I need to pull up the turn order. I wish someone else could pull up the turn order for once while I'm doing things.
No.
Oh, we're sorry. We don't have any power here.
I know. It's fine.
Is it?
Is it?
By the way,
Is it really?
do we see Layla from where we're at?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
able to
thank
see
God.
Layla. It's really obvious where she is right now, so she's in a very, she's not in a good situation.
Oh Jesus, this is good. I like it.
Alright, so then who was next?
I got a 1.
Not me.
But Hazel got a 2, and then it was me
Alright, so-
1, then the negative ones, which was
Okay.
Ash and the other people.
Then it'll be her, Helen, Percy, and the other. Alright. So, Bard looks around. At first, it's like he's gonna go up the ladder. Then he hears them clamoring and yelling about Hazel. And you just see every part of him just tense. He just goes, "You." And immediately, like, charges,
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
swinging back an arm to punch her in the face.
Oh Jesus.
Fun.
If I remember, yeah. Okay. So,
Holy fuck!
this is pure fight versus pure fight.
Holy shit. That's all pluses. That's like the best, right?
Yep.
Yep. You're.
Oh man, that is a natural 20 from our jacked off,
Well, we are gonna die, so that's good.
our Bard arsenal. I keep forgetting that I changed his name on his character sheet because you guys kept calling him jacked off. I'm gonna change it back to Bard.
Good luck, Hazel.
We believe in you.
You have the mask.
You gotta roll. You gotta roll.
Fight.
Basil.
Fight it back.
You gotta roll either athletics or fight.
You know you're gonna
She's
fight it.
rolling fight. And she's using the gloves of fury.
That's what I thought.
Good job. Please.
And this whole time, she is tapping into. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm on the right one. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. At this point, her fourth aspect is just activated. She's
Let me see.
done.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like, are you saying you want a fate point?
If you want a fate appointment, go ahead. But right now, I'm just trying to be in character.
Okay,
She just sees Bard Arsenal, a torn up Torshiro, and Layla, who could possibly just die right in front of her. She's done.
Yeah, no remorse, no looking back. Yeah, okay. God damn it. Okay, I'll give you a fate point for that. God damn it.
You said it out loud.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
Sorry, I forgot that you were being secretive about your things too.
Don't worry, I wasn't
I wasn't
listening.
paying attention.
Yeah!
I'll delete it.
I might need a fate point after this. This is gonna.
Yeah, you are gonna need a fate point. I mean, it's a 4.
Alright.
It's a 4, right?
Yeah, it's a 4. That would be. You think you can take 4 hit points?
Well, she is a tank, but
Depends on the tolerance.
what's her tolerance again? I forgot.
You have to look at it.
Well,
You gotta see your H points.
Are. I can't say what
Yeah,
her
you
hit
can't
points
say it.
are,
You
can
have to look
I?
at your health. It should be in your information.
In fact, here, hang on. I know what to do. Because I
Wait. So there's wealth, mental, and health, right?
Yes. Health
Yeah.
is
And my health.
Yeah.
It would suck, but she'd be able to take it.
All right.
at the start of the
I
battle.
believe in
Make
you.
sure it's good at the start of the battle if you want to take a hit now. You still got a long fight to go.
All right. So he just like punches her right in the gut. She is lifted up off of the ground by this, but then like lands back again on her feet, like completely like balanced and square, and then just like spits to the side and glares up at him. She's spitting blood. She's just like, she gives him this glare like, what was that, something? And that's how that interaction goes. And now it's her turn. It's her turn to do something back.
This is intense. I love
Okay, I gotta roll something. Just
Yes.
give me
You
just
think?
a second.
it.
Come up,
You
Hayden.
think?
Hold on. Just give me just a second to look, and I'll tell you what I need to roll.
Okay.
I need.
You can't roll things without me knowing
I know that.
we have a bad history with this.
Okay. I think it's inner strength that I have to roll.
What for? Oh, putting on the mask?
Say it out loud. Why
Well, I
did
mean, it was kind of obvious.
Why?
Why do you want to be secretive?
It's a big battle. Don't
Why
worry
would
about
you
all
be-
this.
I'm just trying. There are things
Oh,
you can be
Jesus.
secretive about, and then there are things.
I remember what you need
Well-
for that mask.
On the bright side,
She's using a fate point, and it's for the very aspect she got it for.
on the bright side, if you die, it doesn't matter about your secrets that much.
Damn.
That was brutal. But yeah,
I mean, I'm not
Ash.
around.
Ash, I love you. You're a great friend, and fuck you.
Yeah, I get that
Okay.
a lot.
so every time you succeed, just remember, every time you do succeed, at
Lose
the
2 mental health.
yeah, you lose 2 mental health. So
Every
Okay,
time you
but
fail,
this-
you become possessed. The mask
but-
gives you a +4 to fight.
Ash, know what's up.
Okay, so is she allowed to fight, or was putting on the mask her turn?
Putting on the mask is gonna be like a big thing because it's gonna have to like take hold of her. She's gonna need to fight it, so it would be a whole turn. Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Come on.
Yeah.
What can
So-
you do?
You gonna punch him or are you gonna put on the mask?
I mean, you haven't fate pointed yet, so I mean.
Yeah.
You could choose just to fight him right now and then put the mask on later.
Well, wait. You've already rolled to put on the mask.
Oh yeah, that's right, you did. So
Yeah.
technically, it's already too late. You have to put it on.
Yeah.
And fate
You should have asked
point.
that. You should have
Oh,
asked that
God.
clarifying question first. Okay. So, all right. That's -2 mental health. So now, let me do this quick thing where, you got that. Doop. There we go. So, yeah, now you are currently wearing the mask. And
it's in your
you
mask.
are in complete control. It's still, you still are getting over its attempt at possession, and you're recalling Annika's description of it being like corkscrews being put through your bones, and you're just like, damn, is that accurate? But you are in complete control.
Oh, Ed, you are breaking up.
Oh, Ed.
Ed? Oh, Jesus.
Ed, buddy.
Ed!
Ed.
Ed!
Ed, no.
Ed! Ed! You are like a robot as fuck. Oh god. Oh no.
And he's dead.
No.
Ed?
He's dead.
Oh, it's. This is like the worst time for this to happen. I just hear Ed losing it in like bits.
Well. This happens.
This would be like the perfect like like cliffhanger for like a show or something.
Oh no, what happened next? You'll have
Are-
to wait
There you
till
are,
after this
Ed.
commercial break.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me? Okay, what was the last clear thing that you heard?
She put on the mask, and then the corkscrew thing, and then like
corkscrews.
going through
Yeah.
her bones, and then
Yeah, you like, but then you have complete control. You can still like hear it going, no, let me, and all that. But this map is not controlling you. And then you see Bard, and he has a somewhat impressed look on his face. Or that will belong to me by the time this is over. Is there a retort before we go on to Talon's turn?
No.
I just wanted. Okay, so now it's Talon's turn.
Talon's going to make a break for Layla.
All right,
So
roll athletics.
I got a 4,
Damn.
Good job, Talon.
and he
All
will
right, so
fate point the shit out of it if he needs to, because this is his thing. I mean, does that
All right.
count as a? Do I get a fate point for that? Because he's going straight for her.
Hmm.
Because technically there's enemies on all sides, and yet he's still going straight.
I would say. I would
Get-
say yes.
Feed me.
Have it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go
So,
Talon.
So how
this
far do I
person,
get?
this person. It's not how far you get that's going on.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
it's, this person is going to try and contest that.
Well, I was still stealthed, so technically, wouldn't that affect
Oh,
it too?
Oh, that's a good point. What was your stealth again?
Jesus, I don't remember.
It was like
Four, I think.
That's right. You guys got 4.
Yeah,
I
that's right.
didn't, but
I think
Okay, I'll roll. Since you're moving but still in stealth mode, I'll roll notice and then.
in athletics. Oh, no, we don't notice me.
No,
So I.
no.
Where
You
do I
just
get to?
sneaking around through the shadows, like up this way, boop doop
Yep.
doop. Land behind this guy, leap over
Toshiro.
Toshiro dying body and get up the ladder, and there's Layla.
And he just like he like holds his hand over her, like her mouth, and he's like putting like this shush sign over his own. And he's like,
At
I'm
first,
gonna. Oh, go ahead.
she's like tensing up and looks like she's about to like fight you. Stuff. That's all I was gonna say. What was he gonna say?
He's just like, when I'm here to help you, like save you, like get you out of here.
There's a second, and then her eyes light up. Mom sent you.
And then he nods. And he like offers his back to like piggyback her.
I knew it. And then she just grabs his back.
And that's my turn.
Yep.
Sweet. Oh, that scared me. Oh, I was like, oh god.
Good luck getting back, though.
Yeah, but there's one guy
Alright.
in his way.
Percy, what is your move?
Has anybody noticed Percy yet? He didn't get much stealth, but like,
You got like a 2, right?
yeah.
Not yet. I just noticed Hadel.
He's gonna go over here. And is that gonna take up his turn? Moving that far?
What else is he gonna? What else do you want him to do? Describe to me what you're trying to do, and I'll really figure it
Well,
out.
he's gonna want to fight this guy.
Ah, okay. Is he just doing like a sneak attack?
Probably. Sounds like a plan.
All right. Let me roll their notice, which is flee.
Oh,
And it is a flee. You said that your stealth was 2?
2, yeah.
So just as you're right behind them, they notice you, so they're able to block the attack.
I'm gonna fate point my stealth if that's allowed at this point.
What aspect? What?
Probably the first one or the fourth one, or fourth one probably is best.
Okay.
I'm tossing it down.
Thank you. Nom nom. They do not see what you do.
Key attack.
But
with the wind magics.
the
Whoosh whoosh.
whoosh whoosh. So that's concentration, and since you're close enough, fight.
And he's gonna use his special item stunt, concentration.
Ah, so that bumps it up to 4, or to something. God damn it! I suck today. I'm sorry.
Sure. I thought you were talking about what's it? Deterioration.
No. I meant the.
What is the deterioration for it?
It's a question. Let me double check. It's. I know what item you're talking about. Oh, you don't know
Nice.
because your investigate was too small, but I know what it is, and I know what's going on. I know.
Well,
things.
is it working still?
Yes, it's still. I will let you know if it's not workable. By the
Okay.
way, Hazel's greaves of grip are unusable at this point, but they can be repaired. Just FYI. Anyway.
What was I doing? Oh yeah,
so-
I was doing the things.
Yeah, concentration.
And fight. This is my This is my concentration. This is my fight.
Wait, what needs to be repaired?
Your greaves of Greavy.
Oh, Greaves of Grip. Okay, I don't care about that.
Greaves of Greavy. I don't care. That's fine. That's
For a
fair.
moment,
That's-
I thought you said Gloves of Fury.
No.
That I was about to panic for.
Well, that's like for a whole battle, so technically it won't matter anyway.
Which, by the way, I need to ask Ed.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to combine the mask with the gloves, or is it just one or the other?
You're allowed.
Yes!
You're gonna need it.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Okay, I'm a little more confident about this than I was before.
Don't
I'm
say
okay.
that. Don't say that. The
Alright.
rolls can fuck you up.
All right.
I
Would.
know. I'm probably gonna die this session.
So this guy gets blasted almost into the crack. Like they wouldn't like fall into the crack, but they would get stuck in it. But then they stop themselves. They're clearly not doing too well from that blow. But now they're turning around and facing Percy. They're ready. They're ready now. And now it's their turn. So this is how ready they are. This is their weapons.
Jeez.
Plus
6?
6.
Holy shit.
And this is their fight.
Oh, wow. What the... Yep. This is gonna end badly.
Well, that's their aim. That's what you gotta dodge.
I gotta dodge the 7.
Otherwise, you take 4
4
points.
Well, 4's not too bad. Thank goodness.
True.
I was worried about like the that being like the HP thing.
How does he just? How does he handle? If all else fails, you can just roll athletics.
What?
All else fails, you can roll athletics and hope it beats the 7. Fingers crossed.
Can I try to wind magic at him?
What exactly would you be using wind magic for in defense?
It's like a rebuff.
Blowing him away.
Blow him in the crack.
Keeping him from getting to me, at least. Not necessarily blowing him away, but...
Trying to figure this out. So, 'cause it's one of those things where I want you guys to be able to handle things creatively, but like, this can't be an attack. This has to be a defense.
Yeah.
Technically,
not,
it is
like,
a defense.
trying
He's
to
pushing
hurt
him
him,
back.
but
Yeah, he's pushing him back. It's like a rebuff.
It's not like a slicey wind, but it's like more of like a...
Push.
Okay.
push.
It's
All right.
push.
We'll
Well,
concentrate.
Give him a
Go
little
for it.
tap.
Ready?
Ready?
Oh my god.
Come on, I have a +4 right now.
That's what I'm saying. I told you. It's gonna be... This is just gonna be us rolling bad and them getting like 7s.
Alrighty, Friday. That's
This-
yeah. That's
This
a lot
is-
of.
Look at this.
That's a lot of fate points needed to yeah. So that's 4 damage on the Percy.
Yeah.
Where does that leave you? It leaves you at
Don't say it out loud.
leaves you at oh.
Yeah.
That leaves you at a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of thing?
So they like yeah, they swing down their weapon and it like you kind of manage to blow them back so that it almost doesn't get you, but then it carves into your leg as they kind of flop over.
Ouch.
And yeah.
That sucks.
So there's that.
Is it a consequence? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. You see it. You know it. So now it's a -1 to your things.
Oh my god, you
All
already
right.
got a consequence?
I have like 0 health.
Dude, oh my god. No.
I took 4 hit points of damage.
Yeah, I know, but that's like... Oh no, Percy.
Alright. So now, this guy's gonna attack Hazel. And
Wait, Bard Arsenal or one of these dudes?
One of these
Bard
guys.
oh, that's right. The other guys haven't gone yet.
Yeah, it's these
Oh,
two guys.
fuck.
Shut up. Don't cheat. No cheating. So, yeah. This guy does charge and take a swing at Hazel. Here is their weapons.
Oh my
Here's
god.
Here is their fight.
Okay, so I'm allowed to use fight, right?
Yes, because even though they've
Okay.
got a you're using
Okay.
fight. You can use fight to sort of like friend.
You only have to dodge the 5.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna lay it out here. Hazel's natural fight is a 5.
Yes.
As you guys saw on the mask, it gives her a +4.
Yes.
The Gloves of Fury gives her a +2.
But you still gotta
So,
roll good.
So,
So it's a +6, +5. So it's a oh.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
yeah.
I might need to nerf that. Might need to nerf that. Hang
What?
on. No, not right this minute because I already declared before that
Yeah,
it
it's
would
too
pan
late.
out. So 5. You're right. 5, 6, 7. No, Jesus Christ.
Wow. You pretty much just fucked that over.
That's 7 success.
Well, I didn't. You know what? I didn't expect her to put the mask on already and to have control. So like
The
you know
mask.
what?
Doesn't
Wait,
the
that's
mask- Doesn't the mask have like? She has to keep rolling to the.
it's her
Yes.
when it's her turn, though.
Yeah, and she can run out of mental health points.
Yeah, so it kind of nerfs it
Yeah.
because she can
yeah.
only have it on for so long.
That's true. That's true.
So and she's only fighting one of the normal guys, so there's still Bard who's not hurt.
Okay.
So
Okay, so that's a 6 degrees of success. Holy shit! I'm just okay. So
Is he dead?
no, hang on.
See, close to dead.
So okay, what's 12? I can't even do math in my head right now. What's 12 minus 5?
7.
It's 7.
Okay, that sounds fake, but I believe you.
you threw Ed off. He was so powerful. He's like, I am gonna win.
Okay. So, yeah. Hey, this guy just goes charging in. They swing their sword down, and Hazel just catches them by the wrist and throws them up in the air, and they flip in the air and land on their back. And there's this sickening crunch as they
Oh.
land. So they're alive, but they're not doing too well. That was an ouch. That was a big ouch. So now they're not lying on their back like a turtle. This person though charges forward. Okay, I'm gonna roll a die to decide. Hazel is 1, Percy is 2.
But he's too far away, though. Isn't
No.
he?
No.
This place isn't that big.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Percy.
Yeah. They hop over onto this box and swing at Percy.
Oh, Jesus.
Here is their weapons. Oh,
That's-
okay.
That's pretty good.
And here is their fight. This
Oh,
is what
that's
you
good.
got dodge. Okay.
So dodge a 3. Come on, dude.
You're at a -1.
Oh, that's right. You have to minus a negative. Oh, Jesus.
Can I continue wind magicking
Yes, you can
away?
continue wind magic.
It's a 3 now.
Win magic to kick.
So it's a 3 now instead of a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm going to use a fate point.
All right, gimme. You
Uh,
don't even have to.
Aspect number yeah,
Yeah, I know exactly which aspect. It's fine. Gimme.
the aspect of please don't kill me, Ed.
Nom.
That's
Alright.
an aspect we should all have at this point.
All right, so they swing their sword, and Percy just kind of like dodges out of the way, and the sword digs into the box instead. And there's like bits of cobweb and wood flying through the air now. Now it is Bard's turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
And
yay.
Bard is going to try and punch Hazel in the face.
Of course.
There's a mask there.
There is a mask. It is a mask. I believe. I'm just gonna double check one more time. Yeah. Okay. So here we go.
All right, and now I'm rolling Hazel's fight.
Jesus Christ. Like I said, that thing is very OP. Well, yeah, that's right. It's not her turn, is it? Shit.
Yeah.
It's like you had a tank, and then you like
Mortared
put a
it.
tank on top of the other tank.
So it's a transformer against a tank. Gotcha.
That's
Exactly.
fucking double shit. Okay.
So
Please tell
Wait,
me that this
the
is gonna
mask
be
is a
satisfying.
+4, and the gloves are +2.
Yes.
So yeah, it's like a tank on top of another tank.
So his fist goes right for her face, and just like with the other person's wrist, she just catches it, and you guys can hear like cracking sounds, even
Damn.
from where you, even Talon can hear cracking sounds as she's like crushing his fist in her hand before he finally like pulls away and staggers back, and
Damn.
his eyes are wide for a second as he's in shock, and then he just lowers. He goes, so that would be. Hang on.
Now Hazel's got to roll the inner strength.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Good luck.
He's got to roll enter.
I feel like I'm going to. I feel my victory is going to be very short-lived.
Possible.
Well, inner strength.
Wait a minute. Wait, is that right?
Inner strength.
Is it?
I don't know. I can't see anything.
Oh, okay, okay. It's right. It's right.
No. Tell me. Talk to me. If you
I
can.
was checking to see what my inner strength was.
Oh, okay.
Roll it. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. So that's another -2
-2 to
on
your
your
mental.
mental
Yeah.
health.
Fuck him up, Hazel.
But
Wait,
yeah, you're still in control. You're
Wait,
good.
am I allowed to attack?
Yes.
Yep. It's your turn.
Yes, she's gonna punch him right in the face.
Do it.
Get face punched.
After getting your arm broken almost. This is pretty interesting.
Oh, okay.
It's not as good. And he's gonna
it's
fight
only
still-
a 9.
only
It's
a 9,
only the
yeah.
highest that we have listed. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay. She goes to punch him in the face, right?
What does he roll? Yeah.
Oh, the thing is, he has a thing where he doesn't roll, remember? Where it's just a static thing that goes against his tolerance. So only if it's
Oh, okay.
if it's higher than a 6 does it actually impact him.
Oh, okay.
So-
Jesus.
So she punches him in the face, and he just goes flying across the room and hits these barrels.
Yes, yes. Oh, it took so long, but it was worth it.
Is he still like...
I'm so happy.
He's okay. There's a moment where it seems like he might be unconscious, and then he just gets up and his feet hit the ground, and the whole place shakes, and it gives you this feeling of like, holy crap, is he the one that created that little crack in the floor right there? And
Jesus.
he is just like his muscles are doing that thing where they bulge because he's so fucking pissed off. His face is red. He's hurt, and he's not happy about it at all.
I don't care, you stupid jacked-off.
And now it is Talon's turn.
Talon is gonna use stealth and athletics to go back the way he came.
All right, roll that stealth.
Is 3 plus 2, so it's a 5. Because he's using the shawl or whatever. And then athletics is a 4.
All right. So here is the notice of
So
these
it had to be
two.
these two, yeah.
Here's one.
Oh shit. Well, I got a 5,
Okay.
so I got 5, so
Yeah.
it's still.
Yeah. And then here's the other guy.
Please don't. Oh, thank God. So.
And here's the third guy.
Oh wait, third guy. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, because he's right by the door.
Fair enough.
And now, just for funsies, what's jacked off? Oh, damn it, barred arsenals. What is his exactly? Aha.
Aha.
I don't like this.
Ha! Bye!
Yeah.
He's too angry with Hazel.
Yeah, it's true. Wouldn't that count as a negative to something too? If he's so angry?
He's just a total. No, that's just the explanation as to why he
Gotcha.
doesn't matter. He's just so hyper focused on Hazel and the mask. And so in
Talon
that case,
dips the fuck out.
Talon dips the fuck out.
With the kid, he's gone.
Just like completely leaves the scene.
Yeah, he completely leaves. He goes back to Arnica with the kid.
All right.
And that should be a
Adios.
fate point because I left everyone
Yeah.
for this.
All right. I'm gonna give you a fate point for that.
Bye guys, sorry. I have to be true to the character.
There you go.
Cool.
I think you're at your fate point cap now. Anyway.
Yeah, I have a lot.
All right. Percy's turn.
Just left him to die.
Yeah, you did.
Well, the Talon's mission was all that matters, so.
Yeah.
Too bad you don't have Nazim.
See, this is kind of hilarious because we were like, oh yeah, let's build him so that he's all mission directive, and that way he'll actually be loyal and care about things. But it's like, it totally
backfired.
it's like the one situation where Nazim would stick around
Yep.
and Talon wouldn't.
How ironic.
Oh jeez. Okay, that's kind of beautiful though, in a way. Anyway.
I agree. I like it. I made a perfect escape without them noticing that I was even there.
Alright. Percy's turn. What's Percy gonna do?
I'm
so
thinking
sorry.
about it.
I'm so sorry.
I'm considering my options.
You still got Hazel, who's OP as fuck, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
I hope so.
I'm sorry, I know this sucks. Your situation. I know it does. But we kind of set ourselves up for this without even realizing.
Well, as soon as I saw her, I was like, well, Talon's gonna get her and leave.
Yeah.
Because that's his job.
I thought for sure someone would just.
I would have used all my fate points to get out.
That's fair.
Because this is like his only mission was to save Layla, so.
Yeah, even Mr. I need healing over here.
How appropriate.
Yeah, even he was just kind of like, your mission is Layla. That's it.
Yep, he didn't say anything about, like, anything. And Annika is only cared about Layla, so.
See, this is an interesting situation because, like, one of Percy's aspects makes him be like, no, fuck this, and another one makes him be like, I got it. I
Right.
totally got this.
That's fine. That's normal for things to be like in conflict in that situation, and in that case, it's up to you. You know your character.
It's
Your
true.
character.
He's not doing too bad though, so he's probably gonna be all like, I got this.
Fair enough. Just remember, you can always concede when he's like, I don't got this. I
Yeah.
don't got this.
So he's gonna be like, wham, with the wind magics. He's gonna
Alright.
wham him. He's gonna attempt to wham.
Like both of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's concentration, and what else do I have to roll?
Since they're close enough, I would say fight.
And that's also at a -1.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
All right. Here's their athletics. Athletics of guy number 1. Well,
Well,
At least one got blown away.
and athletics of guy number 2.
Yeah, I'm about to say it'd be one really good one and one really bad one.
So the man on the boxes jumps up onto the other boxes to get out of the way of this gust. This person falls back into the crack and gets stuck. All right, so that's yeah, because of the -1, that would probably be at a 3. So now, and now they're stuck. Their leg is stuck in the crack. It's not big enough for a whole person.
and he's pretty well damaged by now too, right?
Yeah, but they're still not down for the count.
Yeah, but he's
And
stuck
now-
in the crack.
Yeah. So they spend their entire turn getting out of this crack. And then this person sweepy swaps at Percy. So weapons, fight.
Oh, fuck. That's
Well-
never mind. That's not good, bad at all.
So I have to dodge a 1.
You have to dodge a 1. Can you dodge 1? Can you dodge
With a,
1,
don't look at
bruh?
your -1 to your whatever.
Get to your rolls, however you
I'm
want.
gonna gust him.
Wait, would that change the other things that he used?
I've been -1ing all the things.
Oh,
that
yeah,
make me
yeah.
okay. As long as
-1.
you've been doing it. It's like,
He gusted him. He's like,
Alright.
whoosh, whoosh. Fuck you.
It just barely works. They kind of fall back into the boxes. They're still unharmed and stuff like that, but it just barely gives you the space to get out of the way of your swing. And then this person's going to attack Hazel. Even they get up, they're staggering a bit. They're just like, holy crap, that hurt. And that just makes them mad. So they do their weapons, and then they do their fight.
And I can still roll fight or what?
Yeah, you can still roll fight because the fight is like it's a close range weapon type thing that's going on. If they were shooting at you, you wouldn't be able to fight that.
Okay,
nah.
that's fair.
All right. Yeah.
That's a 13.
Once again, you don't even, you just knock them to the side, and they crumple onto the floor.
Dead
Oh.
/ unconscious.
I would
No,
say
they're
dead.
not. They're not dead
not
yet,
dead,
but
damn.
but when they get up, you can see that their arm is just dangling at their side. They are one-armed now. Their arm broke. They have a broken arm.
Yikes.
I have to admit, Ed, you gave me like a stress headache.
All right, now it's this big guy's turn, and he charges.
Good luck, Hazel. I'm rooting for you, even though I'm gone.
Sure you are.
What the?
A 2? Get
That's
fucked!
4 negatives.
Get fucked!
That's 9 degrees of success.
Okay, and you have to admit, it never happens this way. It's always us that gets fucked, so fuck you. This is amazing.
I don't want you guys to read my stupid fanfic. God damn it!
That's so true. We do get that, don't we?
No, you don't. I'm winning. Jesus Christ!
That was the best. I just imagine.
Like,
Bard,
he
wow.
just charges up, and you're just like, nope. Woo, boosh.
She just clotheslines him or something.
Yeah. She just holds her arm out and just
Oh.
clotheslines him by the neck, and he just flops back onto his back, and the whole ground shakes. And oh man, that's oh man.
That was amazing.
How's he doing?
Well, he doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
Oh, really? Kill him, Hazel. Kick his fucking head in.
If I can succeed this next roll,
You
I
still
can
have
kill him.
You still have fate points, right?
All
I have
right,
fate points.
roll that
Roll
inner strength.
Oh,
Oh.
no, you need 2 fate points now.
Shit.
Well,
The first one, obviously.
so you're using
The-
fate
the-
points.
Yes, first one, and the fourth one.
Oh boy.
The fourth one. Oh, that one. I thought you meant the fifth one for a
Oh.
second. I was gonna be like,
No,
That
not the
one.
fifth one. No, it would be a bad time.
actually,
Actually.
What?
what if?
Oh god.
Oh no, no,
Don't
no.
make deals with the devil song.
So, you know what your fifth one is, right?
Yes.
And you can see how that might come in conflict with you fighting against the mask, right?
Oh Jesus. Look at Ed. Ed is being smart.
So, what if it actually costs you 3 fate points? Because if you don't give me the 3 fate points, then you lose. Then I tag that aspect. And
Oh,
you'll
that's
control.
cleverly evil. I love it. Don't worry, maybe you can kill Bard our asshole and then.
So, alright, all 3. Here they are. Nom nom. Alright. You, like, it's getting a lot harder now. You're definitely feeling it. Your head is starting to throb. And that pain is starting to shoot up through you. You don't know, like, you can tell you don't have much longer that you can just keep fighting this off. Like, even if you manage, it's draining you too much to be fighting, like, it in your head and also fighting Bard Arsenal.
Well, you gotta kill him this turn.
You did take the -2 off the mental, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm keeping track on
Okay, okay, gotcha.
yeah, now it's your turn.
Look at that, I pulled the Unum this time.
I will say that taking the mask off will not take up your entire turn.
Ooh.
Don't do
I'll
it.
give you that.
Wait till next turn.
Well, you still have to do inner strength in that one too, to take it off.
They'd
Or
have to do
control it.
inner strength and also lower on mental health.
Yeah, true. Jesus.
You can defeat him this turn. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Somehow
Probably.
I just lost my enthusiasm.
Is it because you lost 3 fate points?
That was all of my fate points.
Oh shit, yeah, you gotta you gotta do it then.
In that case, Hazel.
You still got your gloves,
she
right?
She fights Bard Arsenal, and this time, hopefully, she actually kills him.
13.
Ooh.
That's not bad. So he's gotta
Oh,
roll.
sure, not bad.
No?
Yeah, stomp him in the face.
Hopefully he dies.
That's if this works.
True. Ed's gotta roll the fighty fight.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's Hazel's turn and Bard doesn't roll anything if it's
No,
above
no,
6.
yeah,
Oh, that's
Bard
right, he
doesn't
doesn't.
roll anything.
Oh, he just gets hit then. That's right.
Yeah. So.
Easy Dade. Probably not.
Probably not.
Ed, are you really doing
she
this?
stomps on his throat, and you hear a really gargled "Ugh!" and he's struggling against it. He grabs her leg, and then it is it's Percy's turn. So we'll continue that when it's his turn.
What?
So he's not dead then. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's not dead, but
But
he's not. This is not pretty.
so he's okay. Gotcha.
So Hazel hopefully can finish him off during
Well,
Bard's turn.
All right,
Hopefully.
Percy.
Percy, it's all
Just
you, buddy.
I'm thinking. I'm definitely thinking. He's gonna wind attack this guy.
All right.
What's the weather like? Can I get
The
any?
weather doesn't.
No, you're downstairs in
in
a
a
basement.
How are we doing? Fine.
All right. Wind
I'm-
attack him. Do it.
I'm gonna whoosh. Wait, so it's fighting,
Concentration and fight.
concentration,
Yeah.
fight.
Nice.
Thanks.
All right. Here is their
Oh,
athletics.
God. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
get blasted off of the boxes finally, and they sprawl backwards on their back. They take some damage from that for sure. Now it is.
Oh, he's a lot closer to Hazel now.
And you're
should
way
be
out.
much easier to target.
Yeah, they do kind of glance over. I'll do them next. This guy is definitely still after you.
Hey.
So
Okay, I'm using the restroom really quick, BRB.
all right. So here is their weapons,
Oh, jeez.
and here is their fight.
You can
So I have to dodge the 3.
Yeah.
Yes. Remember,
I
you still got a
know
-1.
Wind push him into the crack. Maybe,
Again.
probably not. He just keeps coming back, and I keep pushing him with my winds. Huh. Ooh.
Oh, it's like
Oh.
It's a contest
Oof.
rate. Or a... Whoa, what the heck?
Ties are ties.
You know, I suppose they are.
So they definitely do get. You don't get any damage, but they're not stuck in the crack either.
Okay. So it's just kind of stalemate-y
Yeah.
for that turn.
Then this person's gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Percy is still
2.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Oh.
back.
It's deciding my fate.
Yep. They're after.
He really wants me.
They all want you.
Roll charm.
You're just so attractive. Anyway,
Everybody wants you.
that's their weapons, and here is their fight.
So you gotta dodge 3 again. Or blow a wind to 3 out.
Go away.
You insulted pineapple soda. That's why he's mad at you.
Well,
It's a 3. It's again with the tie.
All right. They're still like right up in your grill. You managed to stop, like to sort of like block off
Okay.
their attack, but they haven't actually
Fuck
been
you.
blocked back. They were. It was kind of like they were trying to bring their sword down, and you were blowing the wind too hard, so they have to swing again. All right, now it is Bard Arsenal's turn. Let me think about this. Think about this. So okay. This Hazel's got her foot on his throat.
Okay.
She is crushing down, trying to heal him,
Okay.
and he's grabbing her leg, and this is his fight. Yeah,
Well, fight back.
nothing happens.
Oh,
because he doesn't have he's got consequences
Yep.
happening.
Okay.
You're really close, son.
I mean, don't you get to punch back now? Like, fight back that?
No,
Holy,
no,
yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait,
What?
I thought it was a fight back when somebody attacks.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So technically,
it's-
she's.
Let
so
him die. 13
Oh.
degrees of success.
yeah, she destroyed
yeah,
him.
there is a loud cracking sound. And then his hands just kind of fall and go limp at his sides.
You did it!
He's dead.
Holy shit!
What?
You killed jacked off Bard Arsenal.
Well, he already
Yep.
had consequences,
Yeah.
and you had 13 degrees
Yeah,
of
you did
success. So
13.
yeah, he's pretty dead.
Yeah, you fucking destroyed him. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if his face exists anymore.
Yeah. He just like crushed
you-
his head in.
Yeah,
Because
you crushed
that would have. Yeah. How much consequence did he have?
He already had 6.
Ooh.
That's a pretty big.
G
Yeah,
fucking
there's
G, Hazel.
And you can still survive up to 8, right?
like pretty much. Yeah, there's no way he was gonna be. Yeah, even if I was to like spread that out like among the different. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, no, he's dead. Wait a second. I'm forgetting a rule. Shit.
Oh god. Wait, he's not dead. He's alive, and he healed himself completely.
Okay. So.
Full restore.
What, you already...
No. Hang on. There's a thing I forgot about when you have a really high tolerance and about how you can get an extra consequence slot. Okay, so 2, 4.
Even with an extra one, though, he shouldn't be able to survive that.
Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
What's
I
going
don't-
on?
I don't understand how he would possibly survive.
Aspects.
Uh-oh.
All right. So it still basically does happen where his fists kind of pound on your leg, but they pound a little, very meekly and weakly as he's trying to get you off. And then like reaches a hand up towards Hazel's face, and he just goes, you can't keep her from me. And then he passes out. So he was able to absorb the damage, basically, like through one of his aspects.
Damn.
Well,
Kill him.
on the bright side, he's passed out and has a lot of negatives on him. So
So if
Yeah,
you can fight off these guys, you can kill him.
Yeah, he's conceded from the fight.
yeah, Percy's like, help, helpless. I don't
Yeah.
care if you take off your mask. You still got your fists of fury. Help.
And now she's got to roll in her strength.
This music.
I'm this music.
All right. Look,
Just groovy.
be glad that there is potential for one of you to survive a plus 13, okay? Okay.
Man. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ha.
Nope, and no fate points. This is gonna be a problem.
Please don't kill me, random mask friend.
Now you got 4 enemies that are wearing masks.
Oh no.
Yeah. So Hazel definitely wants to kill this guy. She's just about to pull out the finishing blow. She's done with this. She wants this to be over. She wants to put this mistake behind her. And then just like every part of that voice is just like it just seems to get higher and higher pitched, and she just can't take it. And so Percy sees her stagger back and scream, hands on the side of her head, and then like slowly stop, and then her hands just fall limply at her side, and her head turns, and it's taken over. It's taken control. Percy's turn.
Okay. I'm thinking. How's... How's Toshiro doing?
Toshiro is not well.
Is he, like, passed out like Bard?
Yeah, he's passed. You can see his hand just kind of like clutching over the gaping wound where his arm used to be, but like and then it just kind of like very slowly slides down and then lands in his lap. He's fallen unconscious.
Ed, Skype.
What?
Skype.
Oh. What? Skype? Skype?
Skype, Skype.
Oh, you guys can't hear me?
No, I mean, I sent you a message on Skype.
Oh.
Okay. So there's Toshiro. He's kind of not doing great. Bard, not doing great. But all the green-caped fellows are still alive and kind of well. Yes? Well enough to fight.
So wait, what's going on?
So all the green-caped fellows are still fighting?
Yep.
Yeah. All of them are still up and fighting. But Bard is down for the count.
Trying to think of what Percy would do in this situation.
He's also noticed that Hazel is now possessed by the mask.
But he doesn't know what that means. How that is going to affect the situation. Unless he does. Okay. He's... Okay. Okay. Yes.
Tough decisions.
Yeah, right? Percy's gonna try
like
to...
1v.
How do you... Wait, how do area of effect attacks work again?
I have to wait for Ed to say something.
How to area of it's you're definitely close enough for an area of attack with air for sure. That's what you're asking.
Was there any, like... Does it just work like I'm attacking like one person, or is it weird?
No. It's the same attack used on all of them.
Okay. He's
Yeah.
gonna whoosh whoosh at these boys.
Both of them?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
He's gonna whoosh. Whoosh. And oh yeah, fight. A whoosh. Oh.
Alright, here is athletics of one guy. And here's athletics of two guy. You gonna use a fate point? Yeah, it's your last fate point.
Holy
You wanna use your fate point? You wanna use your fate point?
Your 1 point of fate. Well, Bard's got to be taken out of the turn order, right?
Yeah, that's fair. Boom.
This is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, think.
There's a lot. It's unfavorable. Like anyway, either way.
I mean, that's the thing. You're at -1, which means if you take any more damage,
It's gonna suck.
it's gonna really suck. It might even get to the point where you're gonna have to concede because you're basically unplayable. And on top of that, like these guys here, like you need to whittle them down in order to survive as well. So it's like, and I haven't told you how much hit points they got.
Nope.
Yeah. I know. See, I'd be a lot more confident in this situation. Like, the thing that is affecting my choice most right now is I don't know what Mask is doing. Like, if I knew what the Mask was gonna do next, then I'd be all like, alright, I'm gonna do this thing, obviously.
Well, you can't know it all. Gotta roll with it.
Exactly. So I don't know what Percy would do in this situation.
Not too much of a choice, to be fair. You're kind of blocked on both sides.
I'm not gonna use my fate point.
All right. It's their turn now, and they are both going to be attacking you. Here is this guy's weapons.
Oh.
And their fight.
Oh shit.
You gotta dodge a 5.
Good thing you didn't use the fate point, right?
Ah,
Oh, you're gonna have to use the fate point.
Yeah, if you don't use the fate point, that's 5 hit points of damage.
I thought it would be 1 because he got. Oh no, yeah, it would be 5. Never mind.
Yeah.
hey Ed,
Yeah.
can I just have a favor?
Oh my god.
What is this favor you want?
If I use my fate point, can I area of effect whoosh for both of their attacks?
You mean what do you mean?
Like for when the other one attacks me too, can I be like whoosh?
Are they? But it depends on if they're attacking
With
at the
the
same
same-
time.
Oh, you want this 4 to apply to them, is what you're saying.
To both of them. If I use like
Oh,
fate point.
the 6. Okay, it would be a 6, huh?
Yeah.
All right. That works. Go for it. That works.
Last fate
Take
point.
All right.
Take it.
Nom nom. Now let's hope that they don't roll, cause here's their weapons, and here is the other guy's fight. They're gonna need to roll like a +4 in order to like. They don't. You're good.
Cool.
All right.
Good job.
Yeah. They both go to swing, and you just go. You just kind of like.
Whoosh,
Like,
whoosh.
yeah, you throw your arms in, air gusts out, whoosh whoosh. They go flying a little
GG.
bit.
GG.
And then this guy, who had already taken a turn, didn't attack for defensive reasons, goes, grabs
God.
Bard, and tries to get him out of here. And the mask doesn't really care.
Of course not.
And is Percy like gonna sacrifice their future turn to try and stop them, or like would he even be able to do much? Nah, he's got all the everything in the way. So anyway, Bard lives.
Wow.
Possibly. He gets out of this.
Wow. Really? You're not even gonna. Wow.
And then
All that hard work for nothing.
Then it is Hazel's turn. Also, So Hazel is gonna roll inner strength to try and take over again. So that will take up their entire turn.
What?
Damn.
Hazel. Song.
Man.
Roll that inner strength. Does the mask do anything? The mask's just kind of sitting there like, huh.
Yeah, the mask is kind of like, I'm finally here. Wahaha. They're like, they've taken over, and it was a hard thing to do. So just like how Hazel misses a turn when she puts on the mask the first time and takes over the mask is kind of taking a turn before doing anything because they're taking over. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So.
Roll that inner strength, Song.
She got 6. Wow, well done.
Immediately takes control back.
Take that shit off.
She basically
Take it off.
sees that
Remove.
She sees that Bard was just like taken away by somebody with broken arm, and just as they're gone, it just kind of hits her that all this is happening, and like she can feel that she's like almost like in a dream space, like she's her soul is being actively shut down, and she just goes, no, fuck this, fuck you, I'm not letting this happen. And now she has like one she has one mental health point left, so I'm gonna say that if you're gonna take the mask off, it's now or never.
Take it off. Remove. Because you still have your...
She takes it
Fabulous.
off.
Alright. Off. She just takes it off, and she's just... Her whole face is just dripping with sweat. She's panting heavily. Like, holy crap. And then, right after that event, just after somebody had snuck away, somebody sneaks in.
What?
Oh my god, why is it not happening?
God, why isn't it happening?
I don't know. I'm frustrated. There's gonna be a dramatic reveal. There we
It's
go.
me again.
Oh, what up?
He just comes
Yo.
down the stairs and he's like, and he goes, "Do I get a turn immediately, or do I have to?"
Yeah, this is now your turn right now.
He's gonna attack this guy immediately from behind. Stealth attack. So
All right.
his
Roll
stealth is 4, and then weapons or fight, because he's using a weapon to like slice his throat pretty much or attack from behind. Plus, so that makes it a 6 because he's using the shawl. So it's like a 6
Yeah,
the stealth.
Okay. Well, here is their stealth, or their notice. Nope. Alright,
So what do I roll to attack from behind?
weapons and fight.
So weapons.
Well, I guess
is-
not, no, don't roll fight, because you don't need to.
Okay, well weapons is a 2 anyway. Shit.
Alright,
Well,
you're...
is it like, since it's a stealth attack, does that add on anything? Because he has no idea.
Yeah, it basically makes it so that they, like, you don't have to roll aim and they can't roll athletics. So...
Okay.
So, like, you're marching up, you're ready to just murder this person. You're just like, I am here, I have fulfilled my quest, and now I'm gonna fulfill my next one. And you trip on a rock at the last
course.
second. So you only manage to like scratch their neck, and they cover it and turn to face you. But hey, it's not nothing.
I'm
They're
so
hurt.
confused. What?
What do you mean? What's wrong?
Never mind.
No. What is it?
Percy turn.
I even asked Ed, by the way, if I would catch the guy leaving with Bard, because I was like already on my way.
Yeah.
That makes me so upset. Like, you just kicked his ass, and it's like not even matters anymore because he just gets away with it. That's such
I
bullshit.
considered it, but it's like they would. My thought was that they would probably like hide out. They would notice that someone was coming and hide out while Talon is hyper focused. So
Okay. Well,
Fuck
Percy's
you,
gonna.
Bard. You little bitch. If he somehow back to full strength that sometime, Ed, I'm calling bullshit on you. Because he got his throat destroyed. There's no way in hell.
he took a consequence. He took a consequence that took out an aspect. So there's going to be a major shift.
Okay,
There's
as long as
definitely
he's not gonna be godly again.
Mm.
Well, he probably still will be, but still.
Anyways, Percy's gonna hit this guy in the face with the wind. Whoosh, whoosh. Bam.
Now it's 3 against 2.
Did you
Yep.
roll?
No, but I'm about to. Bam. That's my wind. Bam. That's my aim/fight.
Here is their athletics.
Get wind slapped.
All right. They are once again they are knocked back into the barrels and stuff. That was an ouch. That was an ouch moment.
Sounds ouchy.
Okay. So now it's these guys' turn, and this person charges back up. They're determined. They're gonna kill the Percy.
Do I
Can
get a...
Hazel sacrifice her turn to attack the guy?
Oh. So she catches them off guard.
Yes.
All right. They're about
I mean,
to charge, and then
question note.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't Percy have a success with style?
Yeah,
They
they
get
did.
negative.
Yeah, they did. Don't worry.
Okay.
So Hazel is just straight up attacking them.
Yes.
All right. Roll fight.
Get him in the face.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
That's
Gloves.
The gloves, yeah.
And then yeah, Hazel just grabs them by the throat and how do you want to kill them? I mean, you don't have to kill them. You could just knock them out. But how do you want to? Not to steal quote.
Oh no, she's
How do you wanna
killing
do
him.
this?
She's angry. She is furious enough that she doesn't give a fuck. And once again, by using the fourth aspect, she's ending this guy's life.
All right.
And I guess she grabs him and just throws him to the ground.
All right. They hit the ground, and you can hear a crack as their spine breaks. And
Ouch.
they just don't get back up. They just do not. They are dead.
So now it's this guy's turn.
Yep. Now it's this guy's turn. And
He got cut in the neck. Come at me, Brit.
trying to think. All right, Percy is still 2. There we
Oh.
go. They
Poor
take a
Percy.
second. They consider just taking on Talon, and they glance over, and they're just like, that guy's way more beat up. So they tackle.
Wait, Talon's gonna take his turn to stop him.
Aw, you guys.
He's going to literally just snatch him back,
All right,
stab him in the back as he's going towards Percy.
all right.
So
Roll. I'm gonna have them. Here's their athletics.
so which one? Weapons and fight.
Yeah, weapons and fight.
Weapons is 3 and fight is 3.
Oh. Yeah, it digs straight into their back, and they cry out, fall into the boxes, but then they keep going. They're just, that was really close too. It's like
Damn.
they had like 3 hit points left, so now they're at, but they're still like
Yeah, that's
moving.
fair. Oh well, I almost killed him.
Yeah.
Finish him, Percy. Finish him.
And
Yeah, is
then,
it Percy's turn now?
nope, they're gonna attack Percy.
So they still get a turn.
How?
I
Yeah,
thought I stopped
how?
them with my attack.
Oh
Oh no, you have to kill him, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that
Ah.
makes sense.
It's
But he's still
okay.
really hurt, so you could just blow him away, maybe.
Here's their weapons.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. And here's their fight.
Well,
Okay, good. Whew.
don't get hit by the 7.
Yeah, just don't. Good job. He's dead.
Whoosh, whoosh. It's like we're kind of just like throwing him back and forth. Like, here, you
Whoosh.
have
just throw him as Talon has his weapon out so he just lands on the blade.
And since you guys gave up your turns, it's now Percy's turn.
Yep.
He's gonna whoosh him again, but it's more of a slappy whoosh instead of a go away whoosh.
Slappy whoosh.
Alright, go for it.
Bam,
Nice.
bam.
Oh
Oh,
well.
that one's my aim.
Oh my god.
The second one's okay. Now their athletics. Huh.
Well, they dodged it.
Yep,
I
they
don't have
dodged
any
it.
fate points.
Nope.
They just kind of like lean into the boxes to kind of duck under the whooshy whoosh. And
Can I roll athletics to dodge it too? Because it's gonna hit me.
yeah, I was gonna say.
He got a 3. So he
Yeah, you're
missed.
good.
He's like, whoa. He just like ducks.
He's just like, careful, man. And now it's this guy's turn. He's gonna roll. He's gonna attack Percy.
It's his
Web-
turn. It's his turn again.
Yep. Weapons. Fight.
Because you guys got skipped and then it was Percy and then it was him
Oh,
again.
that's right. That's right. Okay, cool. That's right. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, good job.
See, Percy's dodge and their fight, their aim is very evenly matched.
You
They're
made a
both
really
+3.
good fucking call with that fate point. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
seriously.
Yep.
All right.
Ed, you're gonna
Now-
you're gonna let us read your fan fiction.
God damn it!
I was just like,
upset.
don't forget.
Wait, no, we still have like a whole nother like couple hours, don't we? I could still kill you.
Considering you took my victory with
Yeah,
Blood
you
Arsenal,
did
I
take
wanna
the
hear that
victory
fanfic.
away.
Yeah.
You stole that victory. Like, well, you didn't steal it, but I mean, that was such bullshit.
Okay, I had a character like it made sense. It made sense in real.
I think it just makes me.
It-
I think it's just upsetting because we already played it out that he got killed. Then
Yeah.
then you did it after. Then it kind of
Exactly.
just destroyed
Yeah,
everything.
That's
Did-
because
did-
I miscalculated, and then I thought, and I was
You
like,
know what? You
wait.
should live with your miscalculation.
You know,
DM.
did the henchman dude even like roll strength to see if he could lift Bard
Yeah, he
Arsenal?
didn't even roll
Yeah.
strength.
Okay, you know what? I will have a scene for you after this. I'll
What do
have
you-
a scene ready.
What do you mean to see it already?
Just like slowly dragging Bard outside. the
we
house.
better fucking catch up and just beat the living shit out of them.
You think Talon would have seen something there,
That's
right?
what I said, because I was like literally said, Ed, I was coming back during this. I would have saw them.
I said that they hid, and
Yeah.
I should have had you roll notice. I should have
Yeah.
had you roll notice, to be fair. God
See,
dang it.
so you know what?
Anyways.
We should be able to find him and kill him.
It's
He needs to
Hazel's
die.
turn. Hazel.
Alright.
Kick his teeth in.
Still fourth aspect. She wants to get this over with. She
Good
goes
luck.
to attack
Sure.
this guy.
He is blocked in on
Alright.
all sides.
She can, like, jump up on this box
Yeah.
and then just kick
That's
him.
what I would say.
Death from above.
And she's
Alright,
gonna-
roll
That's-
athletics to get jump up on the boxes.
Fair enough.
What?
Yeah, it's technically. Just don't fall back.
You gotta vault some boxes.
Yeah, you can do it.
What you need to get, Ed?
I would say
Oh well, there you go. She
a
got
3
it.
or higher.
She got it.
Oh, yep.
GG. It's like a 3 or higher as soon as you get it.
Punch
Yep.
him
And she's gonna falcon punch this guy.
Jesus.
into the wall.
Falco.
He's gonna go right into the wall.
Yep.
Alright, roll fight.
Yep, he's dead. Well, unless
And
he
here's their
athletics
attack.
it. Nope, he's dead.
It's still, yeah. They get crushed up into the wall, and they stagger and sway, and then drop their weapon, and they go, please, no, no, please, please, stop, please.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Well, it's technically Talon's turn. I mean,
He-
they're
he-
conceding.
Yeah, he's gonna stab
But-
him right in the back. Like, in the throat, actually.
Alright, they're dead.
Yep.
Talon deals the final blow.
Sorry, Hazel.
At his death, Hazel immediately goes to Toshiro,
Alright.
checks on him.
Toshiro? How am I gonna figure this out? How do we want to figure out, like, you basically want to examine him, figure out what condition he's in?
Yeah, investigate.
Yeah, that seems like the best thing.
Do I get my bonus?
Yeah. You've probably seen stuff like this before. You've probably seen bodies before as, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So. And okay. Okay.
Percy's gonna loot this body real quick while that's happening.
Talon's going to this one then. What do you use? Investigate?
You got
Yeah.
two.
I got a 3.
Alright, so you get 2 things and you get 3 things.
Damn, that
Yeah.
9. 2 and 2.
Alright.
I want to go after Bard, damn it.
Me too.
I want to fucking kill his ass.
Me 3.
Well, you went to Toshiro, so.
Alright.
I want to go to. I want
Is
to kill Bard.
Toshiro doing good?
Alright, where's where we find the music? Alright.
I have a feeling you're gonna put on depressing music.
Alright, so basically, here's his condition. He's alive, but barely. And he doesn't have much longer. He's basically got... It's basically like he is in the same condition as
Bard.
Bard Arsenal was in. He's... Like, his arm has been ripped off. If that isn't a aspect consequence, I don't know what is.
For the arm, Hazel's gonna tear off a part of her shirt and she's gonna use it as a tourniquet.
I have
Alright.
bandages.
Roll first aid.
Yep. That's a thing.
Alright. So you managed to shave off one bit of consequences. Like, one worth of consequence.
So he'll survive.
Well, he still needs a lot of help. He's like, yeah, you have to realize he's got, like, all of his consequence slots filled up, and he has no hit points.
Right.
He's not in a good condition.
In that case, Hazel asks Percy to help her lift him up.
But what about Bard Arsenal?
If we find him again, we'll deal with him. But right now, we gotta get him back to the brown box.
You see his eyes open just a bit, and then very faintly he just goes, "Go. Go."
Talon leaves.
If we don't find him now, he's gonna do this.
Yeah,
again.
Talon's already gone. So.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to get him. Can't let him go away. You can't let him escape.
Hazel sighs and she goes, "Don't you fucking dare die while we're gone." And she gets up and she reluctantly leaves along with them. And this time she is very prepared to kill Bard Arsenal.
Alright.
Yay.
Well, the 3 of you trail along, doop-de-doo. Outside. It's outside that you hear a cry of desperation. You go out, 3 of you, and you see right by the gazebo. No, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Where the I have a lot of different files where people are.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, there he is, just lying in a puddle.
Oh, Hazel charges and just goes to town.
And before Hazel gets there, she can hear the mask.
Uh-oh.
No. No. Please.
She doesn't give a damn about the mask. She goes to kill Bard.
Alright. He's basically lying. He's like on his stomach, just kind of trying to meekly like crawl away. He doesn't know where the person that was helping him went. Turns around, and Hazel just runs right up. And what does she do?
She hits him.
How?
Death by punch.
He's on his hands and knees.
Okay, she doesn't
Magic
punch him,
save
but
him.
she kicks him. She kicks him right in the head, hoping that causes enough concussion to kill him.
Roll fight just for funsies.
Oh, funsies.
And use the fight power that you had in the fight. So this won't take away from the
Plus 6.
gloves. No, it'd be +7.
What?
Well,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You kick his head off.
Ah!
I was about to say either she was gonna kick him and then Talon was just gonna decapitate him anyway, just to be sure.
Yeah, his head goes flying and lands on the roof of the gazebo.
Damn, nice. I loot Bard.
What?
Talon's already yelling and he's like, gimme.
Alright, loot the bard, and then...
Shit. Of course. I want to fate point it. I'm just kidding. It's not gonna fate point it.
Alright,
I only
you
got
get his bracer.
Sweet. You got the mask, and I got the bracer.
And I have pain.
Actually, at the time, as the head flies up onto the roof, you hear screaming, and your ears start ringing, and you instinctively just take the mask out, and you look at it, and you at first for a second you're like, why is there dust flying off the mask? And then you realize the mask is dissolving.
Ooh,
Yay.
good.
It's just turning to dust in your hands.
Okay, fine.
Does the bracer do the same?
No, the bracer's fine.
Thank you. You have to give me what it is, though.
Anyway.
Oh
how's
yeah,
your doing?
I will. Hang on.
No worries.
I'll do a item update in a break or something.
Sounds good to me.
So Hazel and I are rolling strength for carrying Toshiro.
All right.
My strength is a big ol' something. 0. Alright, Hazel. I got the feet, you get the torso.
Talon's gonna help them. And he got 0 too. Fuck. I had it's like, come on. I was the only one who had strength, at least a little bit.
Well, I don't have any fate points.
Well,
Neither do I.
luckily, Talon will remember someone saying that they were gonna be right behind him.
Yep, true.
So
It's in a key.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
and
Week.
everybody, you can imagine that everybody else is just kind of like pulled up into the house, and Annika just runs down, and then on seeing Shira just lying there, runs up and immediately starts doing first aid. So
4. Nice.
yeah. You can see that she knows exactly what she's doing to deal with this situation. And then, even as she's working on stuff, she just kind of passively goes, Fuck, maybe if I can call on also. Has anyone seen his arm?
Have we seen his arm?
It was
I-
dropped in there.
It was what?
How deep is the crevice?
Very.
Well,
Has anyone seen his arm?
Percy points.
She's not looking up from what she's doing.
in the-
Ooh, can Percy wind magic it up? Scoop it up?
Mm,
Just go whoosh.
that's hard because the wind. How would you get the wind behind the arm?
That's
You
a
like scoop
very-
it up like a windy
Because-
hand.
Because
Oh,
the wind
really?
ricochets off the wall.
Whoosh whoosh.
It would have to be pretty strong if it's very deep to go all the way
Yeah.
down, then pull all the way up.
I'm
I'm
gonna
all-
say that's gonna need an epic at minimum.
I don't know what an epic is.
Like 8.
7.
Like a what?
7.
7.
You're not getting a 7.
If I get a natural 4, I can get a 7.
You want to go for it?
I mean, what's it hurting?
True enough.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. So, yeah, she can hear the whoosh whoosh and she glances over. What are you doing?
Percy would have told her that it was
Oh.
down there
Okay.
if she
So-
didn't notice the point.
Okay. So she just keeps working on bandaging him up.
Does Talon know
and-
exactly where in the crevice the arm is?
No,
Well,
you
then,
weren't able
yeah.
to see exactly where, and it's pretty far down. It's gonna take a lot of searching.
Yeah, figures. Alright, well, no arm for you, Toshiro.
Yeah. So after a bit of this, Annika is just like, look, I'll take care of him. You lot go and get back to the warehouse. And we need. The Bloodhounds have called for an emergency meeting.
It's because we killed
Going. What?
He's like, we killed Bard.
She pauses and she looks over at him. What do you mean?
Bard Arsenal. Then he points to Hazel. She kicked his head off.
Her eyes widen. That's the body that I found. What? And Song isn't here, so
Oh, wait, Song's not here?
Oh,
Yeah,
she
Oh,
did.
BRB, I didn't see that. Derp.
I'm gonna assume Hazel's gonna be all like, fuck yeah, I kicked his head off.
something like that.
So continuing.
Yeah. Annika just kind of sighs. All right, look, I've got him, and I appreciate everything from all of you. Now, there's still quite a few matters that need to be resolved. And she looks at Talon.
My duty is done.
Is there any chance that you would be willing to become a permanent member of the Grace?
And he just holds out his hand with, like, the fingers, like money.
She smirks at that and looks to Toshiro. Yeah, we've got money.
And then he nods.
All right then.
So people return to the warehouse.
Welcome back.
Yeah, she's like, I'll double your reward if you stick with these lot and get them home, and become one of us.
He nods and
By home, I
accepts.
mean. By home, I mean the warehouse.
We should go on break.
Probably should.
Alright.